Hope you're all having a good day today on this wonderful Wednesday. Seems like everything's working for me here at the moment. Hey, how you doing? We've got a bunch of people that bumped in and out, it looks like, but have left. Hopefully you're all having a good Wednesday here. Just getting things going. I think it's up and running. Please let me know if you are able to hear me or not. I always have confusions when I'm setting up the new system for the first couple days, so I want to make sure everything can be heard and seen. Hopefully you are all having a good day, though. I gotta take some pills for get a hole in my mouth. Bad tooth extraction. So I gotta take some Tylenol and stuff. All right. Well, let's do this right now. Let's do this at the moment. I'm going to pin this. Hopefully somebody will be interested while we hang out here for a little while and have a good time. I would love to be able to reorder the stuff, whatnot. Unless there's something I'm missing, I would very much love to reorder the stuff in my shows. But anyways, just starting our stuff out again here. Hopefully you're having a good Wednesday morning at the moment. Oh, here we go. Hey, Dagger. How you doing? I forgot to put my poll up like I normally have. Let me get that set up here. Hey. Good morning. Thank you. Let me I always forget my poll up. What are... There we go. Get that up there. And then I did not create it right. I gotta fix that. I hit. There we go. Let's try that again. Try it one more time. Hey, Deville, how you doing today? I'm just getting the poll up, but I forgot to put one thing in there. Good morning. Hey, Skinny. How's you guys' mornings going? Or afternoons, I understand it's not always morning for all of you. All right. You know what? Whoever said that has got something got something for you. So I went through a bunch of my stuff yesterday that I had pulled out, and I hadn't been organized for doing singles yet. Bones, when do you all of a sudden think it's your choice to hang out in my room, man? You know that you stick your nails go through this stuff, and you're not allowed in here. You don't need to be that far away. Whatever. Dogs. Oh, I gotta make my screen bigger so I can see. Hold on a second. Am I back? Am I back? Yeah, what the fuck? It was showing me on there. I'm sorry for swearing just now. That was very frustrating because for me, it showed me and I could see me in it. And I'm sitting here talking to myself. I'm literally looking at the watch screen with me exactly the way it is right now. I'm guessing you're seeing it. But for whatever reason, I'm not seeing it. You weren't seeing it at that time. That's weird. That is really weird. Whatever. I'm sorry, guys. Can you hear me and everything now? Everything good? That is so weird. A little glitch there with whatnot. You guys were able to, I was able to see me, but you were not. I was wondering what was going on. You're saying no one can see me. I'm like, what are you talking about? I'm looking at you all typing right now. Hey, nice. I'm happy you got that. Cool. All right. Thank you, J-Man. All right. Let me try this thing again here. Let me try this here again. I actually have some new singles. See, that's why I was just talking to myself for like a solid probably 3 minutes there. So I have actually not new singles. I got a bunch of my singles, actually. I put them all here. And I got some of the lower price ones right over here. But I have a bunch of my singles. I actually got them all priced out a little bit and organized. So I'm going to do this. We're going to throw some singles on. Then I'll do a pack deal coming up right after. All right? Nice. Let me know how it goes, all right? We're going to put these on. I'm going to do 1 minute so I can read through them. Let me see if this works now. We have Adoris Capital Rohan, Legion Warboss, O'Hare Pak Patik Deepest Epoch, Henry Wu, Injin Geneticist, O'Hare Chasm Deepest Growth, Madrite Stone. Just swipe over if you want any of these. Pack Rat Foil. That's the retro. We have a Nicol Bolas Dragon God. That's a foil there. Deathrite Shaman. Phantom Angel. The Ancient One. That's a foil, the Ancient One. The Burning Rune Demon. An Unearthly Child. This is pick one of these. Jetfire Ingenious Scientist. And we're back to the beginning there. So if there's one of those that you're looking for, let me know and I will get those. I'll just put your name on that and get it shipped out for you. But we had a few of them up there, as you saw, that we were going through. All right, DeVille, what are you looking for? Kept doing something a little bit different. I finally got some of my singles. I was like, you know what? I got to go through these. And I had a bunch of time yesterday because it was nice and it had been a bunch of rainy days. So I was like, I don't want to have the kids. Nicole, all right. There you go. That's a good one. Nice little planeswalker there. We like it. We like it. Yeah, it was a nice day here. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to make my kids go outside and play. I'm not going to have them. I'm not having them hang out here with me inside if it's a nice day. It's been a kind of crappy here where we were in Florida for a little bit. Like it's been just like rainy and stuff. So let me get this here. Slide that in. And then I will throw a pack deal right on after this. You know what? Actually, while I'm writing his name down, I'm going to do this. And for anybody here that uses Whatnot as doing sales themselves, know how to reorder your stuff that is put in the buy now, because I would very much like to do that. I'd very much like to do that. It's one of those things where you're like trying to figure it out, and I have yet to do it. I've kind of given up. And just kind of let it stay the way it is. But I would very much like to put like them in a different order, because every time you add something new, if it's like something that maybe it's a little older, but I don't necessarily want it at the top, but it ends up going to the top. I'm like, seriously? I don't want it there. Put my tablet away. That's why I have no room on that counter. There we go. Thank you. We'll throw up a pack deal coming up for you all. Oh, thank you. Well, yeah, if anybody knows how to do that, that would be appreciated. If Mike happens to, that'd be cool. All right, so what I'm going to do here is I've actually got some new stuff. So I have I got some Dungeon Dragons. That was my son liked the dragons. That's why we got it, mainly. Then we also have some Ikoria. If anybody is interested in that, those are collector boosters. We were liking the boosters, so we decided to get some collectors. There's stuff we had before. We also picked up, I got some more Commander Masters, if people are interested in that. And I also have another box of a Doctor Who here over here. Kind of have them all a little set up over here like this now that we kind of see a little bit. So what I'm going to throw up. Hey, yeah, I have a question for you. Godzilla cards. Yeah, we can try that, DeVille. How do you know how to reorder stuff in the buy now? Because you've been doing this for a little bit here, and I've been doing it for not too as long as others. And every time I add something in the buy now, it goes to like the top. If it goes into one of my shows, and I've been trying to figure out how to reorder it for like a while now. I typed it in, I did a search for reordering, and it kept coming up with different sites. So that's why I was trying to figure out if anybody knew how to do it. I asked quickly, and he asked if you might know. That's all it was. Kind of an interesting, just a question I was trying to figure out. But you know what I'm going to do here? I'm going to do this, actually. We're going to do this. We're going to throw this up. We're going to do one of this. And we're going to try out some Godzilla. Let's see what we can do for some Godzilla this morning, all right? I haven't had this one for long at all. So let's do this. Where is, all right. What do we call that? We will call that. Yes, we'll do that. That is what it will be.
Closing out with full fighters. I'm gonna play you a mix of funk next. The Offspring leading the way.
That is what it will be there. We're gonna do that. If I can get it to work. It defaults to Ecuador, so when you want to hit the first number, computer defaults numbers. Yeah. Did freeze again for a second. I'm having an issue here. Hopefully it doesn't keep going. That stinks. I keep having weird glitches. All right, we're going to put this one on anyways. We're going to put this on for 39 for these three. See if anybody wants to go Godzilla hunting. Default, yeah, if you also have a little order, so when you hit the number first, okay, computer defaults to numbers first, then alphabetical. Yeah, I noticed that. Yeah, I was just trying to figure out if there was a way to to change it. It wasn't alphabetical or something like that, but I do have, number. I understand we could do number first. I guess you could put like a number in front, but I was trying to do like a flat out order, like, drag and drop maybe or whatever. I couldn't even find it because, I don't know, whatever. I know they don't always have drag and drop things making it easy. I was hoping I could do it in some way, but it sounds like I'd have to go and put a number in front of each one for the order that I want it to be in. That way I can default it to like whatever I want. But here, yeah, that was just some Ikoria. We got that in if anybody's interested. But what I'm going to throw on now here is I'm going to throw on a pack deal. We're going to do this for a pack deal. We're going to do this for a pack deal this morning. I want to see if there is a serialized left in this box here. I'm going to throw this on next for a pack deal. Is the Ravnica, Commander Master, Set Booster, and a Mystery right here. That's what's going to be on for the pack deal next. I'm going to try to set that right here so you all see. And I'm going to pull out some singles for everybody to see. Yeah. Yeah, A-B. Yeah, exactly. It's just kind of a pain, yeah. But I appreciate it, Mike. Thank you. I didn't know if it was something I was just being stupid on and just completely missing, So let me do this. I'm going to throw on some more of my singles that I have. And we're going to go to... We're going to do with $5 singles here. That's what we're going to do. I'm going to start them on at 5. And if anybody wants them, all let me know. I'm just going to scroll through. I do not put it on sudden death here because Sometimes people want more than one. Thank you. I appreciate Skinny. And I appreciate it a lot, Mike. Thank you. Thank you very much. I do very much appreciate that. I was just one of those, like, questions. We have a Hellkite Tyrant. That's a not foil. That's just the retro Hellkite Tyrant. Mayhem Devil, foil. Growing Rites of Itlimot, foil. In the Darkness Bind Them. Galadrim Ambush, foil. Oh, hey, you know what? I can't even eat for the first, couple hours of the day. So, half the time, I don't even eat until, after we're done here. Spell Stunner Sprite. Myso Tyrant, foil. Showcase. Curious Altasaur. Gross Spile Surge, foil. And a Pantleza, Sun Favored Extended Art, foil. You want any of those? Let me know. They are $5 a piece for all those. Nobody wanted those ones, so I'm going to put them back. Then I will do some more after this pack deal that we'll have coming up. Because I need to forgot to do something with the pack deal. So we'll stay. There we go. Let me get that to go here. I'm going to do this again. For those that are interested. All right, you get to bed. Hey. Yeah, dude. Get out. Get to bed there, Skinny. Have a good night. And pin that here do that for a second if you all are interested. And I'm going to get this up here and running for everybody. Motivation. We're going to call this yes, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that for that. We'll throw those on screen. And we will call those. Come on. Why is this not? I think I'm having some freezing issues. Well, I think it's the weather down here in Florida is my guess. It was 37 today where I am. So it was a little out of the ordinary for what I'm used to. Or at least for what all the people around here are used to. Let's see if that works any better for the light. Oof, yeah, I know. I'm sitting here oh, God, this is not going to work. 37 does not work for me in the morning where I am. I wake up and I'm like, nope, not going to happen. God, I stepped outside. I'm like, yeah, no, I turned around, went and grabbed a jacket when we had to go take the dog out. I had to move the light around there. It was, I know you might see it in the background, but nah. Maybe if I move it, no, that's more in the background. Maybe if I do that there we go. We'll do that. There. We had 20. Oh, all right. Oh, yeah. See, we had I had a rule when I lived in New Hampshire where it had to hit in the house, not outside. Inside the house. It had to hit 60. I think it was 62 before I'd let the heat go on, or 63, because we had to pay for oil. I'm like, screw that shit. Put a jacket on. Fucking sweatshirt. We're good. I don't need that. We're not paying for that. All right, let me go into the singles again. Let me go to the singles again here, and let me pull out some the next little batch that I got. Next batch that I have here will be for $6 a piece. Yes, oil heat sucks. Oil heat royally sucks when you have to pay for that. Yep. Like, I feel bad for the people when we moved to Florida. It spiked with all the gas up to like $6, $3 to $6 at one point. I was like, oh, God, I feel bad for you all. All right, here we go. We have a Divine Visitation, Spark Double Anime, Massacre Girl Anime, Hellkite Tyrant Anime, Savara Queen of the God. What is that? I forgot. Golden, I think that is. Golgari, I mean. Queen of the, wow, my brain just broke. Queen of the Golgari. I know who that is, too. I was just trying to read the word instead of knowing who it is. River Songs, Diary, Extended Art, Carpet of Flowers, Personal Tutor, Gasol Sun's Avatar, Blight Step Pathway, Foster Nevada. Oh, I need to put this on longer. Soren Markov, Life Finds a Way. We got 2 of those, and we're back to the beginning there. Now I have to put some of these on longer now. I'm gonna run that again for 20 seconds for those that saw them but didn't get a chance to put a bid on. If you want any of them, because I realize I might have to go for a little bit longer now that I've gone through and I actually have more of my cards available to look at. But there we go. Those are the singles that we have available there, and 2 of those ones. All right, I'll put those back, and then we will go back over and do some more pack deals for you because that's what you guys like also. So with a pack deal today, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. We're going to do a set pack deal here. We're going to do a set pack deal here. That's what we're going to do right now. We're going to do a set pack deal. Do a set pack deal. There we go. Modern, Horizon, Ixalan, and a Commander. You can do that there. But yeah, just going through our stuff like we normally do. Oh, I just bumped where the cameras moved. Didn't need to do that. Now I have to readjust everything. That's all right. I'll just leave it and have to adjust the camera. All right. All righty. And this will be where is that not working? Go on. Am I frozen again? I'm getting very frustrated with this. Anyways. Keep getting frozen. All right. Maybe that. Is that better now? Am I keep being frozen? Or is that, hopefully that's better now. I'm going to throw these on anyways for $26. Let's see if this works. $26 for these ones. I'm going to get very frustrated with Whatnot today. Yes and no. A little freezing, you're back. All right, so like, am I here? Nah. So how do I know if it goes? How am I going to know if it goes away? That's weird. That's acting like that. Let me try this then. You got crippling chill. Oh, I'm sorry about that. You know what? Hey, yeah, I think it's actually you froze Florida, which is freezing all my technology. It's used to being warmer, so I guess that's what it is. It's everything is just freezing and not working right now. All right, nobody wanted that pack deal. I'm gonna put that back. Hopefully, you guys can see the things when I'm doing that. We're able to run them, and it's not causing too much of an issue. But what I'm gonna do, put those back here, and I do. These are like kind of like the leftovers of I had of packs. That's why I put them in here. They were like kind of leftovers in the boxes, and I was kind of sick of having 2 or 3 in a box, so I put them all in there. All right, let's try this out now. Okay, let's try this out now. I'm going to put on singles again. I have a work phone. I just log into my account and watch my phone. Yeah, I'm about to pull up. I might have to put – I don't have a second account, so I have to make a second account because every time I do anything with I have 3 screens, it goes black on the other screen. I'm not able to see it, so I guess I'm going to make a second account just so I can go in and see it. All right, so anyway, so I might need to end up doing that or something. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw some singles on. For those that were looking at those, let me get to the next batch that I had here. There we go. Here's the next batch I have coming out. Here's my next batch I got coming out. They're going to be $7 a piece for either of these. And if you want them, just let us know. And I'll get that with your name on the back of it. Yeah, I use my wife's account. There you go. My wife has an account. I should just do that. That's being staged. Surge foil. Karlov of the Ghost Council anime. Life from the Loom anime. Expedition map foil. That's one of the box toppers there from Lost Caverns. And Haunted Ridge foil. And we're back to the beginning there. And that's what we got up there for $7 a piece. You know what? I think I might end up doing that. Get a second account there to do that. That makes a lot of sense, actually. All right, no one wanted any of those singles, which is okay. We're going to go over to put those away. We'll put on a pull box, one of the pull box, kind of like it's a pull box pack dealish kind of thing. We'll throw that on here and see if you guys like any of it. While I figure out just a pull box deal, pack deal for you all. We're going to do this. And you know what? Let's see if anybody's interested in a Commander Masters today. With the restock of stuff, I have this. We're going to also put out a set with it. You guys, said Commander Masters. And then let's see what we can do with sort of Ravnica draft out with it. Maybe you can see if there's a shock that'll come out. Ooh, that's going to fall over. I'm going to put this behind it. There we go. That's what I throw up for a deal for the packs there. All right, let me do that. And that will be all right. All right. Why is that always doing that to me? Why is this not going on? Packs on screen. Get that going for this. It will work. There we go. That's the 3 packs on screen if you want them. And let me see if I can get this going. You made that a good point here. So I'm going to see if I can there we go. I wonder if that will work for one thing. Oh, no, go back. Oh, no. Just not used to a Mac. I think that's what it is. I'm not used to a Mac. That, oh, no, I'm not on iOS. Oh, I am on the Mac, but on web. I'm not on iOS with it. So, but maybe that's what it is. So, I don't know. All right. No one wanted that for a pack deal. I will put it back. I know it's a little high one for you, but I figured try it out. Kate got it in. See if anybody wanted it. So I will go back to the singles here and try those out. Now, the next level end up going to be, I believe it's going to be $8 a piece for any of these. So I'm going to put these ones up here. Just give me a second to get them all out. So just going to run. I have this starting literally, and because I know what I'm pulling out, I'm just going to get to them. There we go. There we are. These are $8 a piece for anyone that wants them. We have Anduril Nazar Reforged, Owen Grady Raptor Trainer, Repercussion Foil Anime, Don't Move, Fiery Islet Surge Foil, Lorian Revealed Foil, Rampaging Ferocidon Foil, Endoraptor Perfect Hybrid, 10th Doctor Showcase, Second Harvest Foil, Teysa Orzhov Scion, Witch King of Angmar Search Foil Showcase. And then we're back to the beginning there. And that's what we have up there for anybody that is interested for $8 for any of those ones. And while those are running up there, I'm going to take this second here to maybe find you guys another pack deal. For those who would like to see it. Lucid wants to go with some, try some Ixalan pole box. I like it, Lucid. All right, we can do that. You know what? Let me do this too if anybody's interested. Because if anybody wants to go with, say, multiple of anything, I do like to throw that on every now and again. So let me do this while we wait for this to finish. I'm going to get those going. Where would you like to go, my buddy? You can do rant 24, 42, and 56. All right, we can do that. 24, 42, and 56. And no one wanted any of the singles that were on screen, so I'm going to put these all back. All right. 24, 42, and 56. Here we go. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56. There we go. Here we go. Let's see where we get here. All righty. Let's see. Good luck. Good luck, Lucid. We've got an Ancestral Reminiscence, a foil Bartolome del Presidio, and a Child of the Volcano. You know what? Since you only got a foil uncommon there, I'm gonna let you do one more pull. All right, there. See what happens, and see because I don't like to only get like one thing like that. I like to at least give you an option of getting potentially one more thing. So let me know somewhere else you want to go, and while I get your name written down on this little piece of paper here. See, because sometimes it's good luck, sometimes you don't. But you know what? Actually, hold on. I'm gonna do this too, just so you are aware. I'm going to start this auction for you if you want it. Let me get your name written down. Lucid. Lucid 24 Datey. Oh, 42 Datey. All right, let me know. Like I said, Lucid, we'll do an extra one there. Random middle. Oh, no worries, no worries. I didn't. There's other people in here that might want to try out. There's the Gahalta, Stampede Tyrant. There's some Jurassic Park in there. You never know what you can get out of here. I'm gonna do a middle one. Let's see. Zoyola's Justice Foil. All right. All right, nothing great out of there. You got yourself a few of the Lost Caverns though, but we do appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, if some people, there's still Jurassic Park, like Permission Denied. There's still Gahalta that's in there and stuff like that for those that would like to try it. No problem, Lucid. I tried. I like to give people a little opportunity. I can't always guarantee anything, but I like to give everybody actually at least a chance. Another chance. That's all. Hey, good morning, Dayo. How you doing? I'm going to do this here and throw up my singles again for those that are interested. And then I will put on a pack deal coming up right after that. Wait, was I supposed to do a pack deal? I can't remember. So I'm going to do singles and a pack deal again. Oh, yeah, you work overnight or something like that, if I remember right. Or you're, wait, are you overseas? I can't remember. Well, someone with a similar name that might be overseas. I can't remember. I'm sorry. First day back to work. Oh, all right, yeah. All right, that happens too. I understand that. When you're back to work finally, oh my God. All right, here we go. We're going to go with, there we are. $9 for any of the ones that are going to be coming up here. There we go. Any of these, if you would like them, will be $9 a piece. Claire Oswald foil, extended art. Carpet of Flowers foil. Permission denied. Weather Top. That's a Surge foil. That's the Deserted Temple. And an Urza's Workshop extended art. Urza's Workshop extended art. And those are what we got up there right now. And while those are up there finishing off. Oh, I get what you're saying. Yeah, I've had those times off when either been out for some reason or a vacation, long time. Is anybody interested in looking for Godzilla? I don't know. Maybe you are. Because I was thinking we could try something like that for a deal. I'm going to do maybe an Ikoria. And then because Godzilla, I'm going to do some dinosaurs with it. Maybe we can get us something dinosaurs. And maybe you can get some Jurassic Park related right here. Does one of the lands say untapped target land? Yes, I believe it does. Hold on. Yes, the Weather Top, untapped target land. That is correct. That's the Surge foil. It's a Deserted Temple, but it's from Lord of the Rings, so it's their version with the Surge foil of it, Weather Top. So what I'm going to do here is I am going to get this pack deal up for everybody. You want that land? All right. All right. Well, I can throw that back up there if you would like it, or say you want to do this with like a pack deal or something. I can always do that. I don't mind doing something like that where say you want this in a couple of packs, or maybe you want this in a couple of pulls or something like that from the box. We can do stuff like that here. But if that's what you're looking for, I can get it up there. Just gonna do that so that's visible. But let me know. I'll put that right back up there. You know what? Or I'll put it off the side for you if you'd like to. With a cradle. What do you mean cradle? Am I missing something? Was another card that you're talking about? Sorry. Oh, you're talking about using it. Oh. It had, yes. So add one. Well, it's not. It's add one, and then you have the untapped target land. Yes, correct. 1 to untap target land. So I'll throw that back up there. If you want it, throw that back up quickly. Well, I figure out how much the pack deal is going to be. I'll do that there. The $9 ones again. I'll throw those on there. I'm going to throw that there for 1 minute here while I get this pack deal running. All right. And I'm going to get this pack deal going for you all. Thank you. Thank you. Let me get that figured out for you. Coming up here is going to be I can look at the screen. I always forget I can do that. How you do the blocks where you can choose a set. Yeah, well, yeah, I try to do it like that. That way people have things that they're looking for. They want something specific. Because I know for me, I've always liked the idea of some of the things, but I don't always like all of the boxes that things go out. So I kind of try to do my own where it's not, where I feel more comfortable, if that makes sense. Because there's so many options where you can like just get really screwed, if that makes any sense. All right, we're going to put this with your name on that. And I'm going to put this over here. And we're going to put this up for a pack deal. We're going to go after Godzilla and some dinos here. That's what we're going to do. We're going to go after this Godzilla and some dinos. And that is going to be... That is going to be, come on, let me get that up there. Come on. There we are. Nope. Make sure it goes to sudden death. Okay, there we are. That's what we're putting up there. So we're going to go hunting for a some dinos. And maybe go look for some Godzilla. No problem. I have no problem with that. Thank you. And after this, I'll throw some singles on again. I do appreciate it from all of you. Do appreciate it from all of you. All right. Always mean pinball. By the way, that was me growing up playing pinball, but I'd run that machine for hours. If I had a pinball machine at the campground that we would go to, I'd put $1 in to play to buy 3 games, and I'd end up not even needing to do that every time. All day. No problem. I appreciate it. No problem. It was funny. My wife actually met me when I was still going to the campground with my family because my family still had it at the time. And we, with that going on, she saw me playing one of the days. And it was actually her being funny. I was like, you did a good one, Steph. That was a really good one, Steph. Because I was playing pinball. I put my dollar in like I normally would. I was like 19 years old, 20 years old. But, I'm going to play some pinball. I put my dollars in. The Skull Sport Nexus. Bag end. That is a Horizon Canopy. That says pay one life or a sacrifice and draw a card. And they have a Gandalf, the white Surge Foil Showcase. And those are all up for $10 a piece. $10 a piece if you want one. Well, my wife went over as I was playing pinball, and after I had won my third free game, she heard it. She was like, you know, that can't do that because, oh, that hurt my tongue. Oh, that hole hurt the hole. Oh. Sorry, I got a bad tooth extraction, and I have a hole that's really sore. Anyways, he wanted that pop sound. And she goes and plays Pinball Wizard because it was like the fourth time she heard it. Goes, and then after about 45 minutes later, she goes, all right, James, this is I've been sitting here enough. It's time to go. Give the game to one of the kids that's hanging around here. Yeah, no, I'm okay. I had a bad tooth that was extracted. And now there's a hole actually from my mouth into my nasal cavity because he pulled it and drilled so far in, and it was such a bad that he didn't do like that great of a job. He probably should have had me go to like a dental surgeon or something with how deep it was and what the tooth was. But he pulled it out, and when he was pulling it, I literally said, "Ow, my nose!" He ripped my tooth right out of my nasal cavity with some bone attached to it. So I have to go to a dental surgeon. Actually, today's Thursday, right? Yeah, I think it's today. No, tomorrow. I have to go to a dental surgeon tomorrow and take a look at it about fixing the hole so that I don't have a permanent hole for my nasal cavity into my my mouth here. Wow. Guess it's not a good thing to have. All right. I threw those singles on. We're going to do another pack deal. We're going to do this for a pack deal here. And again, we're going to grab something out of the box. This is the leftovers of some of the packs here, and I just didn't want to have them around. We're going to do a mystery. We're going to do a Commander Masters set. We're going to do a Phyrexia all in one. Yeah, it was no fun. Oh, no fun at all. I can tolerate things, but yeah, that was not a fun day at all. All right, we are doing we call this here that, if it works. Stay on screen. Work for me. Work for me. There we go for those 3 packs if you want them. A set of Commander Masters, a Mystery Booster, and a Phyrexia all will be one. Pretty good deal. It's a pretty good deal for those. Pretty much getting a pack free there. You pretty much get Phyrexia for free. Oh, no one wanted it, though. No one wanted it, though. Let me put this back to my random ones there. Put that back there. We're going to do that back. All righty. We're going to do another singles coming up here for those that are looking at the singles and liking that singles game. And I think we're going on to the price point of $10 for these singles if you want them. Wait, I just did $10, didn't I? I just did $10. We're on to the $11 price point. Yeah, that's where we're at. Give me a sec here. I'm going to take a second to look through everything. Hey, Marco. Thank you, J Party. Money for coming in. But I'm going to get those up here. Coming on with the $11 ones. Up here. There we go. Here we are for these. Are $11 a piece if you would like any of them. I'll go back down to like some of my low-priced ones after this. We have Chromatic Lantern foil, Sunbaked Canyon foil extended art. We have 2 of those, actually. We have a Cyber Conversion foil extended art. And a Slimizette. That's a test card sliver. If anybody likes that, thought it would be kind of cool to put in there. That we got out. And back to our beginning. Any of those are $11 a piece. And I'm going to end up putting, is Winfrey likes it? Is Winfrey likes it? Let me know which one it is that you're looking for. And I'm going to end up finding a pack deal for everybody to come up after. I think what I'm going to do for a pack deal, I think I'm going to try to hunt some dinosaurs. Now, you guys, you can stack too if you want. I don't have a problem with that. If you want to stack, you want multiple of them on there. The light's reflecting off that chromatic lantern really a lot. We're going to do a pack deal here. And I don't know if maybe is it that no one's liking the Commander Masters that I'm putting up? Is that what it is? Maybe that's what it is. So I'm going to keep that off of there for right now. And I'm actually just going to do an Ixalan, a little Ixalan deal, actually. That's what I'm going to do. We're going to do an Ixalan set, a draft, and a collector booster. That's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do. We're going to call that. We will call that one. Where is it? Which one it is that you want there? Chromatic Lantern. I like it. I like it. And we're going to call this coming up here next. We're going to call this one 33. Chromatic Lantern. All right, I'll get your name written down in the pack deal that I got coming up next. I'm going to throw these 3 packs on. 33 for these packs that are on here. As I get your name written down is free swimming, and I appreciate that a lot. Here, get your name on that Chromatic Lantern. Put this back. Here's your pack deal right now. If anybody wants it, is the Ixalan. Ixalan Commander, an Ixalan set, and an Ixalan draft. I swim free. Hey, you're a swimmer. I was reading that wrong. 04, is that how long you've been, like, since you've been swimming? Because my son, my oldest, William, is a swimmer also. He's actually on the swim team that Ryan Lochte's family created down here in Florida. So he's actually been taught, he's been being taught by Ryan Lochte's younger brother, actually, recently. So he's been all excited about it. He's been like wicked, like, oh my God, it's Devin. Like, so yeah, he's my son's been wicked excited about it. I don't know. He came home like the first few days and was like all over the top. Yeah. He was able to, like, when we first went there in Port Orange where it is. We went over there and we were like, oh, let's check out and see if there's any let me throw on another pack deal. Did I just do a pack deal? No, I didn't. I'm doing singles. That's mine. And I will throw a pull box deal while I find the singles on, actually. That's what I'm going to do. But yeah, he got all excited. I guess Lochte family started the thing years ago down here in Florida. And now the son's there too, doing his thing, helping out with it. But yeah, he's been doing that for a little while. He's been wicked excited about it. But I'm going to put these on for next. They're going to be $12 a piece. You'll have a flesh duplicate, foil, an In of the Prancing Pony. That is, I need to hold these closer. I keep forgetting the camera can be held closer. In of the Prancing Pony. They're kind of hard to see with the surge foil there. That's a pillar. Maybe that's better. I don't know. Then we're going to do Carnage Tyrant. Will be coming up. That'll be $12 also. There we go. I'm going to put those up there for a sec there for those that are interested. For those singles, they're going to be $12 each. Let me see if I readjust this. Maybe that'll help. I don't know. Maybe that'll help. I don't know. We'll see. But all right, that's what we have on there for the singles on stream. And hey, how you doing, Mabel? Thanks for coming in and hanging out. I'm gonna end up throwing on a pack deal for everybody coming up next, and I'm gonna throw on a lower one. Let's do a low one. Let's see if we can get some monsters still. Let's see what we can get from some monsters still. I want to try some monsters out, but I still want to do a different type of monsters with it too. Let's do a different type of monsters with it too. This is going to be our pack deal I'm going to throw on. And this is just random packs, guys. So if there's something you are looking for, you just need to say it. Anything I have is in my buy now, except for the random leftovers. There are some random leftovers that might not be like they're one-offs that I end up finding. But that was just let me know if there's anything. Hey, Slick Kicks. Thanks for coming in and hanging out. We're going to do this here. And we're going to call this, if I can get it up there. Yeah, let's do that. We're going to throw those 3 packs on there for $15. If you like them, Archon Production. I think I finally said that right. Cinnamon. Hey, so do you do video stuff? Or is it just like a name? Because I paid for somebody on Fiverr to make an animation, and I am completely kicking myself because it was pretty freaking hilarious, the animation they made. And I'm like, I freaking paid for it. I'm using it. And so I put it up there on the YouTube video for my family. But when I first got it back, I showed it to my wife. I go, hey, look what you paid for. And she's like, what's this? I'm like, yeah, I know. I'm like, I'm not doing them again. I need to find like somebody else there for a different place. Somebody's like, oh, try Fiverr. It's actually, I personally thought it was extremely funny. But not everybody does. All right, we're going to throw some Doctor Who on. Well, I look through the singles to get some singles up for you. All right, that's pack pull box deal. Doctor Who there. Everybody Lives is the top one on that with a few other the surge foils that are nice in there. I'm going to be pulling out $13. Actually, you know what? We're going to go with some of the lower priced ones. Let's see if anybody wants some of the lower priced ones here. Let's see if anybody wants some of the lower priced ones. All right, that's what we're going to put on. Coming up next here will be $3 a piece for any of these singles. $3 a piece for any of these singles here. Here we go. You have Wilderness Reclamation, Sovereign Okonek Aho foil, Void Rend, Sphinx's Revelation foil, Lion Sash, Farseek foil, Tajik Legions Edge foil retro, Thespian Stage retro, Muddle the Mixture foil, Mizzix's Mastery foil retro, Mage Right Stone foil retro, Master of Cruelties foil retro, and a Wilderness Reclamation are back to the beginning there. So if there's any of those, you can stack them too. But if there's any of those that you happen to want, let me know. I'll get them with your name written down. Well, I find out look for a pack deal for everybody here. Now, remember, everybody, I'm grabbing random packs. So if there's something that you want, just please let me know. Please let me know. So I think I still want to see what we have in the last of this box. We haven't had our serialized out of this one, and we need another serialized out of here. So I'm going to put up Ravnica next with for a pack deal here. Is what I'm going to have some Ravnica coming up next as a pack deal. Let's see what we got going. Hi, hey Riz, how you doing? Spam, how you been? You should see everything got shipped out for you. Hopefully everybody saw that. Everything should be shipped out of mine by now. If you haven't seen it, that it was, please let me know, because then I will go talk to the post office. Hey, you guys want to hear an interesting story? All right. So yesterday, I had the keys to the kingdom down where I am. So the post office person, hey Julia, how you doing? So the person from the post office yesterday, when she came to drop stuff off for me for packages, happened to when she get out of her car, she goes, "Oh, I got one more package for you. I'm sorry about that." And she had to get back in the vehicle and jump back out again. Well, in the process of jumping back out, she must have gotten her keys hooked on to the like her seat or something like that. Because what ended up happening was the keys ended up being on the ground when I got home. I had to go pick my kids up, and I came back from picking my kids up, and the keys were on the ground. I'm like, "Ooh, what is this?" And my kids are, "Oh, look, these are found." And they came over and showed me what they were. I'm like, "What the hell are these things?" And I'm looking at them. I'm going to throw this on here for a pack deal for 43, by the way. And so I had the keys to the kingdom for a little while. I could have done anything at the post office. I know, Julia, pretty crazy. I was a nice person, though. I've taught my kids how you're supposed to be. I go, "All right, boys, let's go to the back of the post office." I dropped them off. And this person, it was her like one of her first days. So she was very new to the job. So when dropping her off, dropping the stuff off, she wasn't there, but like the person that I drop stuff off all the time at the post office was, and the lady was like, "Oh, thank you. Thank you." Because I waited in line and gave them to her. I'm like, "I just didn't want to give them to anyone else because I know you. And I figured these would be safe with you." She said, "Yeah, thank you very much." And she went and grabbed the supervisor, gave him to him, and he goes, "Oh, wow. Thank you." And you could see in his eyes, it was like, this is a headache that we just lost. Thank you so much. But for a short period of time, I could have done anything I wanted. But I was a good person. I was that good Samaritan, did the right thing. Also didn't want to go to prison for a federal crime. You know, that's always a nice thing too. All right, we're going to throw some singles on. Yeah, that was a headache. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so, yeah, exactly. I didn't want to have that headache. I've had stuff in my life, crap happens. What can you do, really? It happens, and I try to be nice because I know in my life at some point I'm going to run into something like that happening. So I'm going to throw on some pull box deal while I find some more singles for you to come up. So I figure if I want people to be nice, I try to teach the boys. If I want someone to be nice to me in a situation, then I got to do that to others. So what I try to tell them is that, if that's a scenario, then you need to show others the same. So that's why I'll generally show them, try to show them, try to explain them stories. Like, for instance, like we pulled over to help somebody like change a tire one time, my brain just shut off. It's healing better. Yeah. It's not completely healed. I still get some stuff out, but it's not as painful. Yes. Oh, yeah. I don't know if you can see it. Way up in the back. But yeah, I try to show them. We were changing here, I'm going to run some singles here and I'll finish telling my story. We're going to go $2 for any of these if anybody would like them. You can't see it anyways. I have a coworker that's like, "Don't show me that." $2 for any of these. Persistent Petitioner, Kenrith Return King, Master of the Wild Hunt, Tarian Soul Cleaver, Golgari Thug, the Flip the Lost, that's a foil version, Sword of the Prunes, foil, Golgari Grave Troll, that's a retro, Shatter Spree, retro, Arboreal Grazer, retro foil, Rakdos, Lord of Riots, that's a retro, Cosmos Elixir, Muddle the Mixture, that's a retro, and we're back to the beginning there. So if any of those are $2 a piece, if you would like them, just yell them out in the chat. You can also stack them too if you would like to stack them. But yeah, what I was saying was, wait, I pulled over one time, helped some lady fix a flat tire. My kids are like, we're going to be late. I'm like, no, we'll be fine. We'll be like a couple minutes early instead of 20 minutes early. So I got the tire changed. Like I tried to explain to them, hey, so put it this way. If your mom was on the side of the road and she was having a hard time changing a tire, would you want somebody to stop to help her? Like, yes, somebody needs to help mom if she's having a hard time. I'm like, well, wasn't that a lady there? She's like, yeah, that was. I'm like, so if that was a lady there, don't you think she could possibly be somebody's mom? Well, yeah. I'm like, well, what? Oh, you can see the light bulb go off my oldest kid's head. It's like, oh, I get what you're saying. And then my youngest like, yeah, so. Like, well, if it's a mom, shouldn't we be helping a mom if you want yours helped? And he's like, oh, I get it. That's why we did it, yes. We might not be 10 minutes, 20 minutes early where you can go play soccer with your friends, because I think we're going to a soccer game where you can play for a little bit earlier. But no, hey, it's all right. Jerry, thanks for coming in. Red Devil? I think that's Red Devil. I'm going to put these away. Those are the low ones. And I'm going to put out another pack deal for everybody here. Yeah, you got to try to at least. I was raised by, my dad would have been like 90 if he was still alive. He was an older person. My mom, first husband died, and I was this, and both of us were this. My younger sister and I were the children of the second marriage, but both of the parents died. It was both of the other ones. It was like two widowers finding each other. That's what I was looking for. That's the word I was looking for. So that's where we came from. Let me throw a pack deal on here. I just did singles. Let me throw a pull box deal on while I find some singles pack deal for you. Let me do that. While I find a pack deal for you. Oh. Now I got a bunch of different stuff. So I'm going to do this actually right now. I'm going to do a Dungeons and Dragons. I'm going to do an Ikoria. Because I want to see some dragons and maybe Godzilla. That's the literally the only reason why. That's fine. Oh, dude, that's insane. Down here where we live on I-4, which is the worst road in the entire world, supposedly. And in the entire country, supposedly. So when we are driving down there, it's either you need to, one, drive like a ridiculous person like the rest of them, or go in the slow lane and hope you don't get hit. Because I have had people almost take mirrors off. It's insane. It is nuts. I just don't understand it. But people need to get to their places. They need to get there quick. Can you please make a pack deal with Modern Horizon 2, Mystery Booster, and an AFR? Yeah. Dude, I've almost lost it a few times in Florida. I can do that right now. Let me get that. Let me get that up. An AFR, Modern Horizon 2, and a Mystery. Let's do that. I'll do that. AFR, Mystery, right here. And I got the Modern Horizon right there. Let's see. Let's do that. I'll do that. Give me 1 second to get that up here for you. Yeah, I've on I-4, we have to go down there way more often than I would ever like to. Just having to go to my son's soccer game shit. Well, it's not soccer game shit. I mean, it's really, he does really good in his soccer. Actually, so cool story is my son is on a soccer team with one of the kids who happens to be on the junior Orlando's MLS team. And so my son plays with the younger brother of this kid that's on the team, and his father happens to be the coach. And my youngest, Nolan, I was like, oh, he's good at soccer, but I didn't think he was like great at soccer. You know what I mean? So with the coach came up to us one day, I'm going to put these on for 30 for you. All right. Came up to us after one of the practices, letting us know like Nolan's doing a really good job. And he said that he's better than my son, which is the youngest one that was there. And I'm like, well, that's an interesting thing to say. Well, that's that's a compliment. Thank you. And I was starting to think about it after. There's your pack deal there. But he said that his youngest son is better than his oldest son by far. His oldest son is on the MLS junior team. So if his younger son is better than the oldest son, and my son is better than his son, that means my son is potentially capable of being on an MLS team. And he's only 9. I'm like, that's not right. That seems that I can't do that right now. You know what? We're going to have him be a kid. If he wants to do it, he's going to do his thing. I'm not going to push him because I feel like if you push him, then you're going to ruin the fun. And by ruining the fun, you're going to make him bad. If that makes any sense, I don't know. But yeah, we drive down. We have to go down I-4 all the time. And dude, you have to go either 100 miles an hour or 17 miles an hour in the traveling lane, because it's just nuts how it is. All right, let's get this up here for you. Let me know where you want to go. Yeah, dude, I was wicked proud. I was like, oh, what? No way. I'm listening to it. I'm like, oh, well, thank you for telling me he's good. He's better than your kid. All right, that's a good thing to hear. And I'm thinking about it driving home, and I'm like, wait a minute. He's better than yours. And you've told us many times that your youngest is better than your oldest. Huh. Well, now that's interesting, because we were actually debating on getting tickets to the MLS season tickets to the Orlando, because they're only 45 minutes away, an hour. All right, Wazer. Where you want to go on this here? Obviously, brand new pack. I'm going to put these singles away because I completely forgot about doing that earlier. Yeah, I was actually really proud of it. I was like, oh, I can't believe that a coach ever said that about my kid. I mean, when I was in high school, I was third in the state for my wrestling. So I was decent with my sport. I mean, my team was undefeated my senior year. So we're pretty good. We were pretty good. I was also trained by an Olympian, and I used to have an Olympian that would come over and train us all the time with judo. So we had a good team there, people. Lucky there. So I did well in my own sport. So him doing well isn't out of the question. When I was younger, I played hockey until there's a kid in BU that got hit his head on a goalpost and went paralyzed. Then my family made me stop playing. But I was a 12-year-old, and I was playing against the 16-year-olds and smoking them. I'm going to open them up like this, all right? Here we go, Wazer. Let's see what we get. So, thinking like that, it's not out of the question, but at the same time, that's a good, like you said, it's a good compliment. Oh, there you go, wrong side. Here we are. Nice little R card. Forrest. I got to flip that one around there. Nut and Mirror. Mirror Scrappling. Unbounded Potential. Break Ties. Arcbound Prototype. Foundry Helix. Healer's Flock. Zabaz the Glimmer Wasp. Oh, that's a nice Glimmer Wasp there. I like that one. Solitary Confinement. Oh, nice. Abundant Harvest, Shattered Ego foil, and then your token. Couple nice rares there. Nice little rares on there. Like the foil there. I'll get that one in a little top loader. Not bad. Solitary Confinement. Not too bad there. All right. Let's see what we get with our mystery. Here we go, Wazer. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Oh, there we go. Yeah, so I figure what we're going to end up doing, we're going to look into getting season tickets to the Orlando 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The Orlando Pride one. I think that's how this. No, I did that wrong. I don't need to do 5 because it's a mystery pack. They're already in order. Denetha, Caspian Paragon, Star Crown Stag, Nine-Tail White Fox, Sealock Monster. Ooh, I like that. Dark Dabbling, Blessing of Belzanock, Swift Kick, Enthralling Victor, Lana War Empath, Cultivate, Naya Charm. I like that one too. Bomat Bazaar Barge. I mean, Rishadon Footpad. Come on, let's speak here. Speak here. Yeah. Release the Gremlins. Ooh. Ooh, I like the Gremlins. Release the Gremlins. And an Impatient Iguana test card. I don't know what this Release the Gremlins is, but I like that. Destroy target action, create Gremlin tokens. I like that one. All right, let's see what we got coming up next here. Let's see. My son loves these ones. That's why we got them again. So I figured if nobody opens them and gets them, he'll like to get a couple of them because he likes the dragons and he has a dragon deck, So the Dungeons and Dragons is a big thing for him. Here we go. Let's see what we get here. Good luck. Yes, dragons are cool. Release the Gremlins? I don't know. I like that one. Have you ever seen Gremlins movie? I'm trying to what's the little one's name? Oh, what is the little one's name where you pour the water on him? I can't think of his name. Oh, damn it. Oh, Gloomstalker. We're gonna go on here. Direwolf Prowler, Precipitous Drop, Spare Dagger, 50 Feet of Rope, Temple of the Dragon Queen, Mountain, Orb of Dragon Kind, Karazikar, the Eye Tyrant. Nice little mythic extended art there. Treasure Chest. Nice treasure chest. Oh, that's all right. It's an older one. I may have dated myself there. Nice treasure chest. Underdark Basilisk. Manticore. Zalto Fire Giant Duke. Nice on that. Westgate Regent. Nice little vampire foil there. There you go. That's what you got on those. The little Karazikar, the Eye Tyrant. Not bad there. Not bad there. Got some. I like those other. I like Westgate. Westgate's a cool looking one to have. Little creature vampire. So I didn't know that these had everything from here, and I saw Dritz come out when I was opening a box of these with my son, and I got overly excited when we were doing the video. I think, or I think we were doing a box opening, and I got way overexcited when I saw it. I said, "Oh wow, I didn't know they were here." Because that was one of my favorite books growing up, I read that all the time. Not bad. Thank you, Wazer. And what I'm going to do here while I get your stuff backed up. Yeah, showcase and module lands are cool. I do like the showcases personally a lot. Like, I don't know. I like the showcases. Those ones, I always like any of the showcases. I'm kind of a fan of most of them. Well, let me put on a pull box deal for while I get your name written down here. And then I'll find a single deal coming out after that. I like doing like the pimped out decks, I guess you would call it. Wazer Doodle. Here we are. And remember, everybody, there's still Jurassic Park. There's like Permission Denied. I believe there is Ian Malcolm. There's also, I mean, Gahalta is still in there. There's also some of the other ones that are in there. I'll get these in top loaded. I'll double check the price of them later. I just want to make sure we don't get any messed up. So if you would like to try your luck on that poll box. I always like the extended arts or like the full art ones. Anything that has like a special, you know what? It's really the special art things. I think that's what it is. I like the special arts. That's really what it is. All right, nobody wanted that poll box deal. That's okay. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to pull some singles out again. And we're going to do, I did $2 singles there before, I believe. So I'll throw dollar singles on. It will be any of these will be $1. Hey, David. Hey, Hobby. So I'm going to do that, and I'll do a pack deal again here. Here we go. I'm going to pull these out. So I have a lot of these ones, I believe. $1 for any of these. Here we go. We got a lot, actually. I should put a lot more time on here. Abriel Grazer, Sahlini, Ledgewalker, Orzhov Signet, Quicken, Foil, Repudiate, Replicate, Screw the Critics. There's another Silhana Ledgewalker. That's a foil. Lightning Helix, Retro, Simic Signet, Shadow Allies Denzian. We have a foil, Abriel Grazer, Remand, foil, Lazav, the Multifurious, Condemn, foil, retro, Blind Obedience, retro, Debt to the Deathless, foil, Drift of Phantasms, foil, Tomic, Distinguished, Revolution, what is that? Revolutionist, foil, anime, Light Up the Stage, retro, Unbreakable Formation, foil, Phytohydra, foil, Pariah's Shield, Ral Zarek, anime, Demir Gilgate. Oh, that shouldn't have been on there as Assembled Allegiance, foil, Cindervines, foil. Is that Signet? So we get a lot of these, as you can see. You know what? I'm just going to go like this. You can see them all there. $1 for any of these. I'm going to stop reading them all since they are all $1 here. Paleontologist Pickaxe. Jaxus. Fambine. Fambine. I didn't get through all of them here, but I will run that again for a second. Since I didn't, I'll have to do my timing again a little bit longer so that you can all see what we have here. Seal of Guild Pack. And there we go. Back to the beginning there. If anybody wanted any of those are $1 each. I do have a ton of them now going through everything. So I'm going to run that for 20 seconds. I'm going to put them just right back here if you wanted any of them. And I'm going to pull out a pack deal for those that said they wanted a pack deal. All right, pack deal coming up next. That's what I'm going to do. The pack. I'm going to do this. I was going to hunt some dinosaurs and Godzilla. I think that's what it was. That's what I was going to do, I believe. I know, like I'm putting random stuff on here, so if there is something that you want, just let me know here, all right? Because I can do that. Yeah, check my buy now. Because everything I have is in buy now. So I can just make a deal based on what is in there. Why is that not working? Why is that not working? We're going to call that $36 for those three. Why is this not saving? Those 3 packs on screen, if you would like any. $36 for those 3. If you'd like to try your luck. Come on, why is it doing that? Trying to make sure every time I go to do something, it's trying to put it on it for $1, and I'm not going to do that right now. I'm sorry, guys. There you go. Those 3 packs on screen. And remember, everyone, these are just random packs that I have. So if you want something specific, just let me know from the buy now. I have everything in there. I believe I put everything in there except for singles. Ice and Raw. And I have Ravnica too. I've just had gone put some Ravnica up, and I've been going through some different stuff. So that's all. We did the dollar singles, so I'm going to jump over. And I'm going to go back to doing some of my other singles. No one of those. That's fine. I'm going to throw on a little bit of a Ravnica deal here for those that want to try it, while I pull out the singles for you all. Now, I believe when the singles I was on, I had done the $12 and the 13s. No, I was on the 13s. That's what it was. I was on the 13s. And that's what I was. I was on to 13. That's what it was. If anybody would like any of these. Anybody would like any of these singles here. These 3. Each one is $13 if you would like. You have a Tribute to the World Tree. Yahini, Undying Partisan. That's a foil etched there. Double Masters right there, 2022. And then this is Asika, God of the Tree. Nice. $13 for any of these ones if you want them. Put those back then. So how's everybody doing today? We're done. I'm just kind of rolling on through, and it seems like I'm a little on the boring side at the moment. I do have only a little while longer. I don't have much longer to go. Yeah, it's only 8:30, so I only have about 20 minutes left until I have to bounce for the day myself. So how's everybody going? Working in and out. Ah, yes, I understand. Getting that work done. All right, I'm gonna throw on a pull box deal while I find a pack deal for you all. Hey, Prosh, hey, chasing foil. What foils are you chasing? Barham, how you doing today? I'm going to throw on a pack deal for everyone. We're going to do some random ones. We're going to do a random one right now. You know what I'm going to do actually, too? I'm going to grab one out of the leftover box. This is just the leftover box. Just means there's only been a few packs that were left in them. So we want to see what is here. Oh, I didn't know those were there. That was over there. There we go. Move that. I must have put in the wrong place. We kind of just want to have it's one of them left. That's why they're there. We're just going to grab one of them out. And remember, everybody, you can track my buy now. Has everything that I got there. We'll throw that. You know, actually, I said I was going to do a Ravnica one next. I did say I was going to do a Ravnica one next. So instead, this is what we're doing. We're going to do that instead. A Ravnica one. I did say I was going to do a Ravnica one next. So let's do that. That's what we're going to do. And this one is going to be called Why is this not working? Sometimes this works and sometimes it doesn't. That's weird. Anyways, that's what we're going to do. We're going to call that one 50 for those 3. Let's do that. Let's get something rolling right now. 3 packs on screen. Let me call those 50 for those three. That's actually a really good deal there. Pretty much getting almost getting one of those free. Mystery packs pretty much half off, actually, thinking about it. Not bad if you want some Ravnica, maybe some Commander Masters. My Sean Baharm. I'll throw some singles on here in a minute. And we'll see what's coming up. Wednesday's generally a slow day, so I don't mind doing that. Dwayne, what you looking for today? Threw a little bit of a pack deal on. No one wanted it. I don't know why I keep saying it's $100 for the pack deal. But I'm going to throw some singles on next. Just hopping around while you're at work. Hey, you know what? Hey, that happens, right? I do that too when I'm not doing anything and I'm working. I'm waiting on in a meeting, you know, that type of stuff. I'm going to throw these on my $14 ones on here for my singles. That's what I'm going to do next. $14 for my singles that are coming up. $14 for any of these. Yeah, if you would like them. Hey, Scarlett. You have Cloudstone Curio. Nice anime there. Cloudstone Curio. Sunbay Canyon Surge Foil. Cranko Mob Foil. And you've got a Blood Letter of Aclazots. Each of those are 14. If you would like any of those, let me know, and I will get that taken care of for you with your name written on it. And I'm going to go back over to my other stuff since no one wanted those. And I keep rotating through pack deals, singles, and pull boxes. So what I'm going to do now here is I'm going to do a kind of a pull box deal here. Maybe you want to try some doctor. Maybe you want to go after that Everybody Lives that's in there. I'm going to throw that on there while I find a pack deal for you all. Let's do this for a pack deal. Still, no one's gone with this yet. I'm going to put one of these out. We're going to go. I know no one's gone with it. Maybe that's the reason why no one's going out, because I keep putting it out there. We're going to go with a Ravnica. See if we can get any shocks. And then let's go hunting for a Caverns or a Armada here. And that would be good. I think that would be good. I like that. I like that a lot. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. All right, let's get this up here. This is going to be... Let's put that on there. Why is that? All right. Then that, all right. We're going to put that on there for... Yes, that's what we'll do. That's what we'll do. I don't want to put it on higher than that. I want to see if I want to get one of these open. I want to get one of those open. So if anybody is interested there, we want to open one of those. We have 3 packs on screen, collector booster, draft, and a Ravnica and an Ixalan. Things I said when I was drunk. I didn't mean to call you that. All right, well, I'm hanging out by myself today. I wonder why. Well, it's a Wednesday. I'm by myself on Wednesdays a lot. Because I don't have everything going. I have pull box deals and all that stuff, but I think I'm more of a buying person versus a giveaway person. And they're looking for giveaways in the middle of the week. Which I actually have giveaways going for buyers. I was going to do a buyer giveaway at the end of the show, if I was able to hit a certain amount of sales. I was going to start higher giveaways to hit 10 sales, like every 10 sales type thing, but we don't have enough people today for some reason. We're just doing our thing, though, slowly. Chupacabra, how you doing? How you been, boy? We're going to find our singles. I'm going to put the $15 ones on here. And I'm going to put this on for a minute and a half. That way I can find them and read them off for you. These are going to be our $15 singles coming up. Yes. There we are. There we are. Oh, look, I only got 2 of them. You know what? Let's do this. We'll put these ones all on for 15. Here you go. You get a Guardian Protect foil. Hellkite Tyrant foil retro. Atraxa Praetor's Voice. Showcase. Bone Horror Dracosaur. Tishana's Tidebender. Extended Art. And we are back to the beginning with our Guardian Protect. Those ones are on there for $15 a piece if you would like any of those. If you would like any of those. Chupacabra is liking it. Let me, you can let me know which one, or you can wait, obviously, or you can stack. It's up to you. But I'm going to find a pack deal for everybody coming up here next. What I'm going to do for a pack deal for everyone next is going to be, we're going to do something a little different. We're going to do some Commander Masters. We're going to do an Ikoria. And we're going to do a Wilds of Eldraine. See what we can get with this stuff. That's what's going to be our pack deal coming up next there. All right, Choop. What you looking for, Choop? Let me know which one you want there, and I'll put your name on that. Bone Horde. All right, Bone Horde's a good choice. Bone Horde is a good choice there. And we're going to put these on for my. Made our Bone Horde Dracosaur, baby. Take that out. We'll get your name on that. We'll put that right there. Put this here. And this is going to be our pack deal coming up. For those that are liking Commander Masters, or we can go after that stuff here. We're going to call this. We're going to call that. What is doing that for? Why is that doing that? We are going to call that one 59 for those 3 if you want it. I'm not going to do the other one. Why does it keep trying to do? So I have a thing that calculates my prices for me. I have an Excel file that I built, and sometimes it works, and every now and again I'm like, no, that's not, I don't like how that works. We're going to go 59 for those 3 if you want them. And I'm going to get your name written down on Bone Horde. Choop. I think the heat kicked on in my house. This is the right Chupacabra, correct? This isn't the fake. I remember we were talking about this the other day. That's the reason I said that. No, I think my wife turned the heat on because it was like 37 this morning in Florida, 36 where we were. And I'm like, oh my God, it's freezing. But she turned the heat on because it was cold outside. And I'm like, it's going to warm up. We'll be okay. All right. You're going to let me know where you want to go with this here as I open this up for you. Let me get this baby open. And we're going to see what we have for luck with you, Choop. Now, I can do the sniff if you want. See if I can smell the good one out. Or I can do the feel like my children do. Feel for the heat. Or feel for the tingle, or you can tell me where you want to go in the box. Now, obviously, sometimes these boxes slide around. So I can't guarantee they're all going to be on the right or they're all going to be on the left correctly. But we're going to open it up and we'll see what's here. Looks like there's 3 on the right and 1 on the left. So what do you want to do with this here? Second from back left. So you gotta get yeah, with what you just said there. The left one. All right. The left one. Well, I guess we got 2 right ones here. Look at that. I'm gonna have to move my I might have to move my Yolmir up. I got Yolmir up here. That's my one of the things I use to protect my stuff here in the house. Make sure nobody touches it. With my signed Thor. Sorry. Get distracted there. I got distracted there. Let's go back here. My bad. I'm sorry, Chew. All right, here we go. We're going to open this one last. We're going to go to Ikoria first. Let's see what we can get for some monsters here. I want to open up one of the Ikoria collector boosters really bad. So far, no one has been going after them, though. So if somebody would like that, I do have Ikoria collector boosters. Gazira? Oh, Gazia would be nice. You have some Gazia. Oh, Gazia. He coming, who guess? Godzilla. Watch out. Frenzied Raptor. Not trying to be inappropriate. I'm just remembering the movies from when I was a kid. Frenzied Raptor. That's a nice dinosaur to put in. Solid Footing. Serrated Scorpion. Sudden Spinnerets. Frost Lynx. Draenus Stinger. Heightened Reflexes. Migratory Greathorn. Ooh, I like that one. I like when they do those ones. Gloom, Pangolin. Footfall Crater. Boneyard Lurker. Indatha Crystal. Voracious Great Shark. Oh, nice. I like the Great Shark. Nice rare hit. Mountain. Oh, Gemrazir. Foil. Look at that. Oh, Gemrazir. Nice. This is the first. Oh, this is the first one I've seen like this. Oh, it's not Gargia, but it's Gemrazir. Sweet, dude. This is literally the first one I've seen pulled out like that. I'm so jealous. Oh, nice foil. That's an awesome foil. I got. That was a nice pack. I gotta see. I wonder if I can I clip that? Seller tools. Oh, can anybody clip that? I haven't been able to figure out if there's a way to clip that from here. That would be awesome if somebody can do that. Thank you so much. I'd like to see if somebody could clip that. That would be greatly appreciated. Then nice, voracious, great shark there. Yeah, if somebody can do that clip from like an iPhone, I would really appreciate that. That's awesome. Gemrazir. Nice. Oh, that was a cool one. All right, we go back on. We're not even at the Commander Masters yet. We literally just got the first pack open. Let's get this luck rolling still. Let's keep it going, Choop. Like I said, if anybody had the opportunity to clip that, I would greatly appreciate that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 5. We moved the 5 spoilers from the front to the back. Here we go, Choop. Two-Headed Hunter. Wish Soccer Frenzy. Fairy Fencing. Kellyan's Light Blades. Evolving Wilds. Sky Beast Tracker. Merry Bards. Curse of the Werefox. Two Unveil Guide. Wicked Visitor. Snare Master Sprite. Spellbook Vendor. Grasp of Fate. And a Twisted Sewer Witch foil. Oh, a Full Art Mountain. That's nice. Not a great one there for that, but that was a good your other one was good there. Let's see what we get here, though. This is where we want our big money, right? Big money, big money. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Let's see. Here we go. Good luck. No whammy, no whammy. Exactly. What are we looking for here? We are looking for a Lotus. I have not seen one yet. Let's see what we get. That's what we're looking for right now. I have not seen one pulled out of the last 4 boxes that I've had. No, you don't. That's a good one to have. Yeah, Ancestral Blade, Sky Snare Spider, Frantic Search, Palace Sentinels, Frontier Warmonger, Tetsuko Umezawa Fugitive. Mouthful sometimes. Nice planes, foil, all that. Extended art there. Elvish Mystic, nice extended art anime one there too. Again, Commander Sphere. Ooh, I love when they do the expanded art with the foil. That's a nice looking foil one too. Commander Sphere there. That's nice. Hey, Daniel, how you doing? Gilded Lotus. Oh, not the Lotus we're looking for right now, but that's still a good one. Gilded Lotus. That's a nice hit. Flawless Maneuver, foil etched. That's a nice hit, too. It's like a $12 card. Titan of Littjara, extended art, foil. Nice. Titan of Littjara. In a Flawless Maneuver, extended art. Nice Flawless Maneuver, extended art. That's the anime extended art one. I like that. That's another good pack. And a Tooth and Nail for your last one there. Tooth and Nail foil extended art. But these nice. I think I'm not sure on Gilded Lotus, but that's a good card in general. Flawless Maneuver, and 2 of them, by the way. That's pretty cool. You get a Flawless Maneuver anime and a Flawless Maneuver etch, and I think they're both around that same price there. Not bad. Those are some good cards out of those. Back to work and early too. Oh, wrong Lotus. Yeah, I know. Hey, but it's still a nice Lotus though. Nice Flawless Maneuvers. The Flawless Maneuvers were a few bucks last time I checked. The anime one I think was more than the foil etched, if I remember. But they're nice cards. If you control a commander, you may cast a spell without paying its mana cost. Creatures you control gain indestructible until end of turn. It's an awesome card there. Awesome card to have. Let me get all these in a top loader for you, Choop. And then I will put this one here in a little sleeve. And then I will go through everything as I always do to make sure that there's nothing else that I happen to be missing that needed to have a top loader. But the cool one here I was really excited about was the ones we got out of Ikoria. I've never seen any of those ones out of the Ikoria one. Did you lose me? Am I here? Hello? Hello? Can you see me? Still here. Do you see my camera? Do you see my hand moving in front of the camera, or is my hands frozen? Video is choppy. All right, give me a second here. Sorry, give me a second here. I know what happened. I forgot to put on freaking Do Not Disturb, and I got a text message to turn my camera off. Come on, keep the camera on here. There we go. I think I'm back. Son of a beach. Let me know if I'm back. I think I am. Yellow choppy. Your hands were frozen for a bit. Better, yes. Am I back? My hands better? My hands there. We're back. Son of a bitch. I keep forgetting to put on do not disturb on my phone. So when I get a text message from someone or like an update of some kind, it freezes the camera app that I have. So what I was showing everybody was what you got for sweet cards here. Yes, technology, I know. Nice sweet gem razor. That's what I was excited about. But let me get your name written down, Chupacabra. First world problems. Exactly. First world problems here. We're going to do a pull box mix and match, actually. We're going to actually do this. We're going to call this, actually, Lon and Doctor Who. Since that's all I have left. We're going to call it 6 Ixalan and 6 Doctor Who. We're going to call that being. We're going to call that 14. I'm going to put that on there right now. Well, I find the singles for you to come up next. Well, I got your name written down, Chupa. Commander hits. No problem. Let me show you. Commander hits. I'll go through Commander again. You got yourself a Gilded Lotus, Tooth and Nail, Clue, Titan of Lichara. You got Commander Sphere, Elvis Mystic, All That Glitters, and then your common ones that were in there. But the big hits on that also were the Flawless Maneuver, nice Flawless Maneuver foil etched, and a anime extended art one. And then also you have the Gem Razor from and the Ferocious Great Shark. So I'm sorry that I didn't know you didn't see that. Let me I'm gonna get your name though written down here, and I am give me a second here again, everyone, gentlemen. I'm gonna run another deal here for that second while I get the name written down here. I'm gonna run another deal if you want to try it. That is. While I get his name written down and get the auction going. No problem. No problem at all. I appreciate it. Capture an intruder. What? You got to explain this one, Chupacabra. What type of intruder? Was it a snake? Was it a squirrel? What was it? Mouse. Oh, a mouse. We had 1 year. We had a fireplace in one of my old houses when I was growing up, and 1 year in the summer, squirrels decided to make a nest in that house in the fireplace. Well, we went to turn the heat on we went to put the fireplace on when it was cold, and well, those squirrels did not like that fireplace. I won't say that. Squirrels did not like that fireplace. They boom, were gone. They jumped down, put the fire out by jumping down, and then started running around our house. I've never seen my mom freak out so much. My dad was laughing hysterically. I think I was like 13, maybe 12. And I was dying laughing because they ended up going back into the fireplace once it was out and cooled, trying to get back to their area. And when they did that, we ended up putting like box around and trying to corral them in and stuff. It was pretty funny. Klebo, oh, I see that. Got his tail and dragged the whole thing around the shop. I like it. All right, Klebo, let's see what we get here. We have not had a foil pulled out of this. And now with our Ixalan, what we got with our Ixalan is maybe you're going to be lucky. And we have 2 on the right and 1 on the left. Maybe you'll be lucky and you'll get some of those Jurassic Park or one of those that Cahalta that's in there. But let's see where you want to go on it. Let's do this. If I'm saying your name wrong, I am sorry. You can yell at me. Everybody tells me I'm horrible when it comes to reading. So I'm sorry about that. You want to do random or you want to do like where do you want to go? There's one like where do you want me to go for here? And I same this. Random on both. All right, we're gonna do 3 random, and I'm gonna pick this. I'm gonna feel here like my kids do. Ooh, got a little tingle. My kids say if you get a tingle or you feel the heat, that it's a lucky one. My oldest, William, says it's tingle. My youngest, Nolan, says it's heat. So I don't know what it is yet. I haven't decided, but let's do this. We're gonna go 3, 1, 2, and 3. And this is gonna probably be one of my last things here because I'm gonna have a meeting coming up. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Guardian of the Great Door foil, Dino Automaton, and a mischievous pup. All right, foil. That was a foil there. All right, and if you don't, we're gonna see what you get out of this. Maybe, hopefully, we get some really good luck for our Ravnica there. We did not pull out any top cards, but you did get a couple of foils. If you have any Lost Caverns and you want to spice your deck up, I like spicing them up with the foils myself. Wait, no, you didn't. Wait, no. Oh, shoot, no. All right. Okay. So, I did not see null commands pop up. I don't know why. So, no. I don't know what we can do. Before I open this, do you want to have me go with that one? Or I can finish opening this, and you can grab one of the other ones. That was my bad. That was very my bad there. I did not see that null command. I did not open that yet. I mean, you saw me open it, but it's not pulled out. So, like, I am very sorry about that, guys. I try to go in order. All right, I'm sorry about that null command. I didn't. I've been having a lot. I think they didn't update, and I think I've been having problems since that update. I'm sorry about that null command. I've been not like some. I've been. If you ask anybody who's been here for a while, I've had some times where I was even frozen today, a couple of times. So I'm sorry. I'm really sorry about that. I try to be honest and try to do everything as fair as possible here. So, Klebel, sorry about that. Yeah, dude, I'm sorry. I try to be as honest as I can. So, Klebel, what I do here is I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 because we like to see the spoilers at the end. All right. So, we're going to see what our spoilers are here at the end. All right, let's do this. Burroughs Guildgate, Putrefy, Overwhelm, Golgari Finebroker, Demolish, Band Together, Basilica Guards, Sewer Shambler, Cloudfin Raptor, Crackling Drake. Nice Crackling Drake there. We like that. Silhana Ledgewalker, Foil, Phytohydra, Deathrite Shaman, Chromatic Lantern. Nice anime Chromatic Lantern. We like that. Blind Obedience, Foil, Retro, and your Elf Knight there. Nice Chromatic Lantern, Deathrite, Fido. These are a few bucks with all those ones there. Chromatic Lantern, I don't know how much that one is as non-foil, but I know the foil ones are a little bit there. So I'm going to put that one in the sleeve here for you. And thank you very much for that. I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to like mess around with anybody. That just didn't happen to pop up. I'm going to have to figure out what's going on with whatnot. You just make sure make sure you if there's any you guys buy anything at any point, you just say something right away, please, so that I'm not messing anything up. I'm sorry. It's just technology. Who said it? First world problems, right? Thank you, Klebel. Thank you, Klebel. We appreciate it. Chromatic Lantern is nice. Yes. Now I'll get that in a top loader for you before shipping out. All right, here we go. We have your null command. You wanted the Ravnica one and the Ixalan. Now, where do you want to go for here? And I will do also for our Ixalan box. Random for both? All right. Random for both. All right, here we go. Do the feel again. I got to do it with the same hand. That one feels warmer than the other one. No, yeah, it does. This one feels warmer. Yep, it does. So we're going to do this here. We're going to go the same thing. We're going to do random. 1, 2. Yeah, felt random right there. We go somewhere around here. I got some tingle. I don't know if that's the right tingle or not, but we're going to do that. We're going to put it to the end. We're going to see what we got here. We got a Shipwreck Sentry foil, Panicked Altasaur foil, and a Pugnacious Hammer Skull foil. Not bad. 3 foils and a nice rare if you want some dinos there. All right. Let's see what we get here, Mr. No. Dude, meetings, most of the times in the meetings, I end up like, now that I do this as a side business, I have my tablet next to me and I'm doing other things when I'm not. It's one of those 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have Elon Musk feeling on things. If you don't need to be in the meeting, you should be able to stand up and leave if it's not unnecessary for you to be there. It's a waste of your time and a waste of time and money for the company. Gruul, Guild Gauge, but when I'm in a meeting online, you can't do that. Well, you can, but they're going to be a little more annoyed. Radco's Guild Mage, True Fire Captain, Fungal Rebirth, Drudge Beetle, Persistent Petitioners, Whisper Agent, Totally Lost, Arboreal Grazer, that's a nice one there. Mage Right Stone, a little bit hit there. Simic Gilgate, Pariah Shield Foil, Blood Crypt, nice. Blood Crypt Retro. That's a nice hit. Blood Crypt Retro. Tomic Distinguished Advocates Anime. And a Birds of Paradise Anime Foil Extended Art. Nice hit. Nice hit there, Null. Nice. Good job there. We like those ones. Now, if anybody can clip these for me, I would very much appreciate that. To get clips of them, so I don't have to go back and do it, because right now I haven't been able to figure out my how the computer will do it. I have to figure out the app, I guess. Get the app up somehow. All righty, here we are. Nice hit. Thank you on that null command. All right. Now, with that being said, I think we're going to end our poll. We're going to do this here. We're going to do this here. And we're going to go over and visit we're going to go over and visit somebody here. Thank you, everybody. I'm going to get all those packed up and shipped out. Remember, follow me on Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook. Have a good day, everybody. Thank you. I'm going to head out. Peace.